Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Friends, a couple of years back I uploaded a few videos on flexible latex beamer templates. However, since then lots of development have taken place in the field of latex. A number of useful packages have come up. Therefore, I decided to upload a fresh video on the same topic, incorporating some of those packages. This template is specially designed for people preparing for their PhD pre-submission seminar. It can also be used to deliver an attractive talk in a seminar or conference. So, look at the title page. I'll discuss in detail about the features of this title page. So, friends, PhD pre-submission seminar is always a memorable occasion in every researcher's career. Almost everyone spends a number of sleepless nights before this event. In this video, we discuss a versatile latex beamer template for making highly attractive presentations. Now, this slide serves two purposes. One is some kind of introduction for this particular video, but you can also use as a forward for your uh, talk or pre-submission seminar. Here you can say something about your work, something about your thesis in a very brief manner. Okay, and look at the style of the slide. Okay, I'll come to it again, but let me proceed at this moment. So, in your talk, you can have a table of contents. You can call it outline. Here, I have called it key points of this talk. So, first of all, we will talk about title page structure. Then we will talk about the forward that we have written. Uh, we call it fancy forward. And then we'll talk about modified frame titles and blocks, which you can see here also. If you see the frame title, it is not uh, covering the complete text width. It is slightly more than 50%, okay, about 60 to 65% length from the right side. So, okay, so it is a slightly different style. And look at the this block also. It is not a perfectly a rectangle. Here it is a sharp corner, and here rounded. Okay, here sharp corner, and then this brickwork also you can see. Okay. Then if the blocks are larger, then how to deal with it? Okay. So we'll discuss all these things, and then this particular templates template is compatible with lemma theorem environment, proof environment. Okay, then it can also be then you can see enumerated items and sub items. Everything will cover, and then there is a bibliography also, the references. Okay. So first, so let us now discuss these things point-wise manner. Okay, I will give a point-wise explanation of all these points. So first of all, the title page structure. Now, if you see the title page structure, uh, now see for a change. If the title of your thesis is very long, it's long, then you can actually remove the placeholder for subtitle. If you see the original title of this particular video, you see this is actually the place for writing the title, main title. Then this is the place for writing subtitle, if any. Okay. Normally in thesis you may not have a subtitle, or you may have a subtitle, but in other places, conference talks and all, you can have. In your pre-submission seminar here, writing a thesis, and then here you can write something pre-submission seminar or something like that, whatever you want. Then there is a logo also. Then all these things are there. Okay, so but here in this case, what happens? The subtitle is removed because the title is very long. So, and if your title is even longer, then you can remove this icon also. Okay. Originally, I have used this my profile picture, but you can use here. You can use your university logo or any other thing, or you if you don't want it, you can remove also. Okay. I'll show you how to remove and all this thing. And this is the placeholder for your full name. And the beauty of this is this: if your name is sufficiently long, then this box also will keep on increasing. Okay, it will increase according to the length of your name, whatever you write. Okay, then this here you can write the name of your department, institution, etc. Okay, address, I mean. So if it is short, this box will become shorter. Okay. S- all right. So next thing is the uh, forward. Now this forward is, we have already seen it, but look at this particular image. It looks like book only. Okay, spiral bound book. Okay, so it looks nice. So I thought I can put it here also. So you can also put it in your forward like this. Then comes what? Modified frame titles and all. I have already told you these modifications what we have done. Modification means the block shape of the blocks and all. Okay. So you see title page and all are you have seen. So the block title you see it is like this. It is okay. So I thought it looks slightly better than the traditional one. Okay, writing this block title just on top or along inside the box only, but it gives a different feeling. Okay, the frame title I have told already. Another thing you observe, not normally when you present your anything in using latex beamer, then you see the left side is perfectly aligned, but right side is never aligned. But here in this template, you see both sides are perfectly aligned. Okay, okay. So this left side as well as right side is aligned, and then okay. Another thing I forgot. Look at these headlines. Okay, if you see these are also changeable. You can modifiable. You can modify it. For example, if you see the original one, you see it is written educational video. Here it is written the title, or if your title is too long, you can write a short title also. Okay, for example, here I have done what? The title is wrong, very long, but here I have written a short title. So short title comes here, and then here actually this is pre-submission seminar. You can write it here. Then number of frame number and total number of frames. This may be chapter number or something like that. Here I call it section number. So section title. So whatever section title or chapter title you give in a short form, the short form it you can include here. Just two, 3 words, not more than that. Okay, otherwise it will not be accommodated here. So all these things you can do. Okay, and next thing is what? Next thing is when the blocks are larger. So if your blocks are larger, you can remove the frame title. Then automatically you can this box will go up. For example, if you want to accommodate this large picture, then if you remove the frame title, then you get some additional space. So that also looks nice. And by the way, this particular template also has some useful packages. Look at these symbols, natural numbers, integers are. I thought these symbols are beautiful. So these are all incorporated here, complex numbers and all. And these old type of old symbols are also there. This type of symbols are also there. And this type of long arrows are also there, where something can be written on the top of the arrow and something can be written below the arrow. Okay. And by the way, this entire picture is drawn in a text mode using dollar. It is not in display mode. Although it looks like display, but it is not in display. This is in text mode. So all these thing can be written along a line also. Okay. And look at this topology symbol. So many things are incorporated here. Okay. This T symbol used for topology and all. So this will be very nice. This one. And then comes what? Then comes this lemma theorem, etc. So this template incorporates or is compatible with theorem environment. So all these things, if you write begin theorem and theorem, then all these blocks will be automatically created. And this proof environment, something I'll tell you. Normally, when you use proof environment, you must have noticed that there is a trailing dot after the word proof, but I have done some tricks so that this dot is vanished. There is no dot here. Okay, so here of course I have written a right proof with capital P, but even with small p also proof will work. Without dot it will come. Okay, I'll show you in the text file everything. And okay, it may have more than one paragraph also. This red square and all will be printed automatically. Then corollary definition example is automatically green. It is taken by default. Of course you can change the color everything if you don't like. So all these things will come: solution, problems, fact. These are AMS math environments. And then these enumerated items and sub items. Now here you see, look at the this item symbols. Okay, so there are actually 3-4 types of different symbols are there which you can use. I have used a ball symbol like this, and it looks quite nice. So these are items, but and you can also have sub items. Now the see the symbol has changed. So this is hexagonal, and this sub item symbol you see, this is also hexagonal, but then of different color. And this thing, everything you can change, everything you can if you don't like any color or font, everything you can change here. So these are the item symbols now, hexagonal. Okay, and all these things will be perfectly aligned. Normally these items are not aligned properly, but here it will be aligned properly. Okay, in the previous slide, perhaps I think like go a little bit. You see, these are right aligned as well as left aligned. So all these things also taken care of nicely. And then lastly, it has a bibliography, and bibliography also it is right aligned and left aligned. Okay, so these are also there. Okay, I have written 3 of them. You can write more, so more pages will come. And if you want, if you like this template, you can write to me through an email. Then I can send you all the files, because quite a few files are there. So I'll show you one by one. So let me go to the Latex text file. So I close it from here. I close the PDF file from here. So this is the text file, and start with see. First of all, okay, for a moment I close it and show you what I have done here. So here in the document class, all these options are color options. So actually X color has these 3 types of colors: DBIPS names, SBG names, and X11 names. So SBG names and X11 names are, they are 100%, 100%. But DBI space names are with a star mark, means you have to define them separately. And if you want to define them separately, I uh, and it is done using a different file. I'll show you one by one. First of all, let me show you. This is the main file. Okay, here you will write your all the commands, okay, not command, all the text, okay, body of the file that we have just now seen. So all these things we have to, all this body, okay, it is written in this file. But the preamble is written separately. Preamble is in this file, this my preamble hyphen beamer. So preamble is here. Preamble is actually quite big. It is almost like a package. Now here, this is the starting point. Now starting point itself, it again calls another file. So input my dvips name. So those colors which I have mentioned, dvips names colors, they are called by the preamble, and preamble called by this main file. So now dvips names are here. So dvips names are here. So this is another file, dvips name. So the what happens in dvips name, there are some names which are also common with SVG names. So by default, what happens if two file names are common, if a file name is common in two categories, then SVG names takes over. So you will not get the that color from dvips names. Colors are slightly different, even though names are same here. For example, say fuchsia. Fuchsia in SVG names is different, and fuchsia here is different. So what I have done is the colors of DBIPS name I have written separately, but I have prefixed a D with those colors. So if you see a name in the DBIPS name, just add a D. So all the duplicate colors are to be prefixed with D, and if a color is not duplicate, then you can simply call them like this. So in the main file, where it is, yeah, uh, I have not. I just tell you. So in the here, if you want to use a color from DVIPS names, and if it is that color name is also there in SVG names, so just put a D, prefix a D before that color. Then you will get the DVIPS name color. If you don't write D, then you will get that color from SVG names. And if a color in DVIPS name is not repeated in SVG names, then you can write the color as it is. As you can see in this file, these colors are not available in SVG names, so there is no prefix D. But these colors are also available in SVG names, so therefore there is a prefix D everywhere. Okay. So this is one thing, and uh, then so this input, these things are there. And then these packages, already lots of packages are there, they are in this preamble. I don't think you will need any other package. All the mathematical packages are there, all the new types of fonts are there. We have incorporated picture package and all. But if you still need a package, you can write like this, use package. But only thing is that you have to be careful whether it clashes with any of the existing packages here. Okay. So if you delete any of the packages from here, then whole template will collapse. So that care you have to take. So this is one thing. And then you can see, if I scroll down slowly, uh, this sidebar adjustments, okay, all these top headings and all these are adjusted using these commands. Okay, sidebar adjustment commands. Then this of course commented out, not required. Then footline, we have no footline. Okay, only this, it is blank footline only. Then title is title commands are written here. Okay, so you don't have to modify all this thing, because if you modify and if you are not careful, then you may destroy everything. But if you want to change the font, then you can come to here. For example, here I have written title with this font. But if you want to write title with another font, then you just remove the percentage, put a percentage sign here, and uncomment any of the earlier lines. Okay, so here this one uses this particular font, this one title uses this particular font. So at this moment I have used this one. Similarly, subtitle also, there are four options are there. I have chosen this one. Title also, several options you can see are there. Author also, I think two options are there. I have used this one. Date also, two options are there. I have used this one. Then institute means this address. Okay. So then the color settings, this is actually important. If you do want to change the color, you can change the color, foreground color or background color, sidebar color, background, canvas color, and everything you can change from here. Okay. Yeah. So what is it? Yeah, all the here this brickwork and all these things are here. Okay, you can see pattern bricks are written here. So this can be done from here. Okay, so then after this color setting, what else? Then yeah, hyphenation. Here, if a word is not complete, normally you will get a hyphen, but in this particular template there will be no hyphenation, that has been removed. Then this is that remove dot after proof that I was saying. So this particular paragraph removes dot after proof. Okay, so where it is? Uh, where is it? Should be yeah, here. So here you see there is no dot here. So although it is written right proof with capital P, but later on when I wrote this, then this I could not get. But now since these commands are there, this you can write proof with capital P as well as small p. No issues. Okay, you can use both capital P or small p. Both are applicable. Then all these are for those mathematical commands, real number and all these things, complex number, real numbers, fracture command. So all these things are essential. So in preamble, there is nothing much to change unless you want to change the color and all. Better don't disturb anything in the DVIPS name, don't disturb anything in the preamble. And here in the main file, that is to be seen. So here I just close it, then I'll show. For example, all these things you need not change. Okay, as a document class. These are the title page here. Now your title may be different. Here it is a versatile LaTeX Beamer template, so you write your own title. If title is too long, then you can use this first command, my title. There is a option for short title. There is an option for long title. Okay, so if the title is very long, you can use this option. Write the short title here, write the long title here. Then subtitle also, if you don't want subtitle, close subtitle, then you can use this button. That is my subtitle, and then within curly bracket, don't write anything. Okay, so don't delete entire thing. You write my subtitle, but inside the bracket, don't write anything. Then logo also, if you don't want logo, then inside the bracket, don't write anything. Okay, use it to remove logo. That means remove the this percentage sign, put it here. Then my name also you can write like this. Okay, and then this begin document, then title page. Here you don't have to do anything. Okay, these are for enumerated items. Some commands are there, and these things are text. You know what to change, what not to change. Okay, if you okay. So, for example, here you see if the title is very long, so there is a short title I have written here and a long title I have written here. In this file, there are actually two title pages. One is for this particular video, and another is to explain the title page. It is comes somewhere here. Yeah. So this is the one. So this is given by actually this one. Okay, and then see for subtitle I have used blank curly bracket, so that's why no subtitle has come. Icon, now earlier it was a YouTube profile picture, now it is a this namaskar hand, namaste. So this is you can use. Then my name is, write your name, all these things are there. Okay, and for fancy forward and all these thing, this particular command I have used. Okay, so these are the things, and this thing which I wanted, for example, this yeah, this item balls. Okay, these item symbols. For that there is actually another file, and that is called my items beamer. So this package has been used. So your this my preamble also actually, so this is also actually quite big file. this my item. So my preamble, what does it do? It calls my dbips names. That means this file for color. It also calls this one. Mm, it also calls what is it? Yeah, it also calls my items beamer. So this these icons, item symbols are called here. Okay, for enumerate. So this file is also called. So see, the main file actually uses one, two, three additional file plus that logo file. Logo file is also there. This one is my logo, and this one is that namaste. So this one is that file. Okay, so this file is also used. Okay, so one, two, three, and that logo means four. So four, and this is the main file. So there are five files altogether. One is image file, and four are text files. So this preamble and this preamble also takes care of everything. So this is actually what, and some symbols, some shortcuts we have written. Yeah, if you don't like, remove it, or if you want to include some more, you can include some more. These are this is of course what kind of font you are using. That is why the font. Okay, and this is that is symbol, for example symbol, and all kinds of stuff is there. Okay, so there is you don't have to do any modification here. So that's it actually in this video. And as I said at the end, that if you want to use this template, you have to write to me through an email, and then I'll send you through email as an attachment all the files. Okay. Uh, so this is all that I wanted to tell you in this particular video. Thanks for watching.